That's probably a little bit more. I can still see my thing. So. Still see the writing, so a little bit more. Alright, so I took it down. It's fairly flat, and there's no writing anymore on the top. So just a very light sanding will take care of that. So the jig did its job, and it wasn't too hard to make. I probably will replace these with maybe 1/2 inch instead, and fix them a little bit better in here, maybe with a T-nut or something that makes it a little bit easier to do. Because right now both sides are kind of moving a little bit more than I would want, but overall I think it's did a good job. So this is the jig that I constructed. This is about 1.5 inches of MDF. I got 2 pieces welded together with glue, and this piece down here is also MDF, and I put about 8 9x3 screws in here with some wood glue to make this a 90-degree angle. This is very solid. I also made some 5/16 holes that go in with my holes that I have inside of my CNC, and then I lock them down using these, so everything is very nice and firm. So all I have to do is stretch this out, put the box that I'm playing with in here, push this in, and tighten the nuts on both sides. Once I have that, I find out just which is the high side and the low side, put pressure on that, finish the tightening, and bingo, I'm done. Then I can just do my XY surfacing using my bit. And that bit is a 1.5 inch bit, and it's great for planing the surface. A little bit of sandpaper takes care of it. So now this box, which is the one that I was going to throw away because it didn't work out very well, is now ready to be used. With the exception, I got to put a new front in there because since I screwed it up so badly the first time, the front isn't parallel anymore, and I just don't want to play games hollowing that out and trying to make that thing work, because it probably won't. But I like the jig, and the jig comes in handy for probably a lot of other tools too. So I can lock down anything with this jig and hold it firm while I'm really doing something hard with it without having to put my vise up. So, and then the only other problem I have with these jigs is that you end up with, where do you put them? Where do you store them? You know, there's only so much room on the table and it's already a mess. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the jig so far.